Losing your passport, or having them stolen while you're abroad, can be a real headache. Without your passport, you are unable to return, or head to your next destination. In this video, we discuss the things you need to do to replace your American passport. But first, we want to thank you for joining us. Find us on all the other social media channels. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and click that bell, to get notified when we release a new video. We also appreciate your likes and comments below, as it helps to support our channel. Oh, and don't forget to check out our website at immigration-and-migration.com. This video is brought to you by IAM. We believe that travel improves and inspires you, and the people around you. We help you travel by providing services which overcome barriers and frameworks that simplify and enrich your experience. We just happen to be immigration lawyers. So reach out to your IAM visa coordinator when you're ready for your adventure, or already on one, and would like some assistance. A passport is the most important document you carry while traveling abroad. Losing a passport in a foreign country is the ultimate nightmare for travelers, and a tricky situation to navigate, but it doesn't mean you will be stuck in that country forever. The US Department of State's website states what American travelers should do if they find themselves without a passport while abroad. Here are the 4 steps you should take if you lose your passport while traveling in another country. 1. Contact the nearest US embassy or consulate. You will need to report your lost or stolen passport to the consular section specifically. The contact information for US consulates and embassies around the world can be found on the Department of State's country-specific information page of their website. Make sure to inform the consular officer you're speaking with if you've been the victim of a crime. It's also important to let the officer know if you urgently need to leave the country, so they know whether to get you a limited validity emergency passport or a full validity passport. Reporting a lost or stolen passport to American authorities is the first and most important step in the process of replacing a passport. If the wrong person gets hold of your passport, they can steal your identity or use it to commit a crime. When a lost or stolen passport has been reported, it will be completely invalidated, so if you happen to find your passport later, you will not be able to use it, and will still need to get a new one. 2. Prepare documents to support your identity. Arriving at the embassy or consulate with the following documents will help speed up the process of getting a replacement passport. 1. Passport photo. Proof of identification. Evidence of US citizenship. Travel itinerary. Police report. DS-11 application for passport. DS-64 statement regarding a lost or stolen passport. A police report is not mandatory, but can help confirm the circumstances of the loss or theft of your passport. 3. Fill out an application for a new passport, and a statement regarding your lost or stolen passport. There are 2 forms that you'll need to fill out. One is a standard application for a US passport, and another is a statement regarding a lost or stolen passport, which will ensure your passport is invalidated, preventing anyone else from being able to use it. 4. Go to the nearest US embassy or consulate and pay the fee. To replace your passport, you need to appear in person at the nearest US embassy or consulate and bring your supporting documents and the 2 forms mentioned above. Replacement passports are normally valid for 10 years for adults or 5 years for minors. Replacement passports usually take 4 to 6 weeks, and the wait time is significantly reduced if you're renewing a passport abroad due to theft or you losing it. However, if you have urgent travel plans, the embassy can issue a limited validity emergency passport that can be produced more quickly to allow you to return to the US or continue on your trip. Those issued with an emergency passport need to get a full validity passport once they are back in the US. Unless you've been a victim of a disaster or serious crime, you'll be expected to pay the normal passport fee for your replacement passport. If you can't afford the fee, you'll have the opportunity to name someone who can pay the fee. US consulates or embassies can't issue passports on weekends or holidays. The only exception to this is life or death emergencies, in which case travelers can contact an after-hours duty officer to issue a passport. Have you experienced losing your passport abroad? Talk to us in the comments section below. If you have plans to travel, check out the deals we have found in the description box below. If you need assistance with a visa to Europe, the UK, or the US, including help with securing your travel arrangements, IAM can help. For visa advice, contact your IAM visa coordinator. If you'd like to get more info on travel, visas, immigration, and citizenship, head over to immigrationandmigration.com for more free content. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more travel and visa updates.